October 6th, part of CBS Premiere Week.
The News 1226 First Alert Radar News.
With up to 10 times the resolution of other local radars and technology that can pinpoint right down to your street.
First just got fast. Live from Augusta. Breaking news.
Hello, everybody. We start right now with a local breaking news alert out of Columbia County, where tonight the sheriff's office is asking for help finding this 14-year-old girl. Tonight we have learned that she did not show up for school today. This is Lena Broadwell, 14, last seen yesterday morning. Almost 2 days now she has been missing. The sheriff's office did tell us that they believe this teenager walked away from home, but tonight we've learned she left behind her cell phone. And so far, after investigators have talked with her family, her friends, even waiting for her at school today, the sheriff's office tells us that they have no idea where Lena is. Deputies now asking for your help tonight, hopeful that security cameras might have a clue to help find this teenager, Lena Broadwell. If you live on this stretch of William Few Parkway, that is from Patriots Park at Columbia Road all the way to Washington Road. The sheriff's office in Columbia County asking you to check your recordings if you have cameras, specifically from 12:30 in the morning to 4 a.m. yesterday. Let's give you a better look at her, Lena Broadwell, 14 years old, last seen yesterday morning. The sheriff's office says anything might be helpful. Any detail, no detail, I should say, too small. The number to call there on your screen, 706-541-2800. If you know where she is tonight, that is also the number to call to the sheriff's office asking for any information on this missing teenager tonight. Now to more local breaking news and the breaking news alert out of Hancock County, where the school district has canceled classes for the rest of the week. The reason, environmental concerns. The school district offices are closed as well. We have reached out asking what those environmental concerns are. Normal class schedules expected to resume on Monday. We have not gotten an answer to our question. Emily here tracking the weather now, and certainly a little bit of rain back there on the radar behind you.
Yeah, we're seeing a few light showers still for our overnight, but nowhere near as widespread or as heavy as what we saw earlier in our afternoon. Right now, just seeing a little bit of a heavier shower moving closer to the city of Augusta, and then one in northern Burke County, just north of Waynesboro. We're tracking a decent shower moving through the area, but most of us are dry, and I'm expecting that to be the story for the rest of the overnight hours. We'll be a little bit muggy, though, for the start of our morning. Temperatures will be in the low 70s. Maybe some lucky spots could be in the upper 60s. But again, most of us will be dry overnight tonight. Starting off the day tomorrow, dry, partly cloudy sky conditions. We'll warm up for our afternoon, highs right around that 90-degree mark, but it's going to be a pretty copy and paste forecast from what we saw today. Isolated to scattered showers and thunderstorms for your afternoon and evening. Could even go into the early overnight hours, but we've got several chances of rain to talk about. I'll have a look at your full forecast coming up.
Getting the kiddos ready to go back to school gets easier if you have the First Alert weather app. It's Emily's favorite app, mine too. It's where I read her blog. Just get your phone out and scan this QR code with your camera app. It will take you to the App Store. There you will find our First Alert weather app. It is free to download, and you can customize alert notifications that only matter to you, like when it's raining or when lightning is in your area. Answer that question. Do you need the rain jacket on the way to the bus stop? Now to Burke County, where heavy rains have washed out Thompson Bridge Road. The Skytrail drone over that today. You can see the heavy equipment there over that drainage culvert. This is between Cox Place Road and Seven Oaks Road. And of course, the work there to get this road quickly repaired. Your Ethan Hunter was on the road today. He is now at the safety alert desk tonight. And Ethan, this roadblock will turn traffic around tomorrow.
Yeah, and you can see right here just where that is, just off of Seven Oaks Road. I spoke to multiple neighbors out there having to turn around and take the detour, some of whom just had to make it from right here just to the other side of that detour, just less than a mile away. But it's a hole in the road as wide as one lane that is still blocking the path for Burke County drivers right now. Heavy rains on this road over a creek, washing away pavement on Tuesday. Randall Perkins was driving Thompson Bridge Road with his passengers Batman and Barney, having to turn around less than a mile from home.
And then park out, man, it floods down the road. It's pretty rough there, man. That Cox Place Road, you can't pass over the roads.
Randall says the RV park he lives in floods often when it storms. In the year he's lived just off this road, he's had to tow multiple neighbors' cars out of deep clay after it rains.
I went some barbie and slide in the ditch, slide around. I mean, it's bad. Somebody come along, come pull them out. We all kind of friendly. Everybody's up this country all together.
Just a mile from his RV park, the rain did more damage on Tuesday, washing out a hole 1 full lane across. When a lot of rain falls in a short period of time and you're on either side of a creek like we are right here, the road can literally wash away, and that's what happened, needing all of this dirt to be tamped down to stabilize it for the traffic that'll come back over. Crews worked to fill that hole, but the road is staying closed, meaning neighbors like Randall will have to keep taking the long way home.
Yeah, I just live right up yonder. But you're around the other ways, I don't know.
The county tells us there is still more work to be done, but they do expect that road to reopen tomorrow afternoon.
Hold on, they are working on it. Thanks, Ethan. Now to the details of the developing story in Richmond County as deputies are searching for this man, Christopher Craig. We have a safety alert. Rabid animals found on opposite ends of Aiken County. A bat and a fox both tested positive for rabies. The bat found near North Court and Mealing Road, that is in North Augusta, a dog exposed to rabies there. That fox found near Walker Rogers Cemetery Road in Sally. A person was exposed there. In just 3 weeks, Columbia County's new hospital will open its doors, bring in ambulances, and start taking patients. Today, we were there for another look inside. Leaders, lawmakers also getting a tour. Those included Governor Brian Kemp and the head of the Georgia University system, former Governor Sonny Perdue. The hospital expected to help out with neighboring rural communities like Lincoln, Wilkes, McDuffie, and Tolliver.
For today, this was the largest county in the state without a designated hospital.
We are here to take care of patients and the people in the community. Because the best healthcare facilities aren't built for a community, they're built with the community.
Well, on top of caring for sick people, the hospital will also help train the next generation of healthcare workers. You can get a tour for yourself, taking a look inside during an open house that happens this Saturday from 9 in the morning until noon. We are getting closer to the Augusta Arena, getting a roof and opening up for all of the fun it is set to hold in the future. They see the Sky 12 drone above it as work there continues. It is the home of the Augusta Lynx, expected to be done in 2027, just in time for the pro hockey team to move in. Columbia and Burke County students back to class this morning, and we were at Lakeside High School as students walked in to see a school with new upgrades. It was security and safety in mind, more resources, school resource officers there at the school as students came back. But there are some life improvements giving students new pathways to explore.
As far as this school year, we're thrilled to include culinary as part of our CTAE offerings, updated spaces for marketing where they'll actually have a place for a school store. So the things that students create will be on display and for purchase, which is just wonderful.
Those cool new upgrades at Lakeside took about 3 years to fully finish up. Richmond County schools start back tomorrow and Thursday, so plan ahead for those extra buses on the road and expect more traffic. Richmond County elementary school students start in the morning, and other students in Richmond County going back on Thursday. Jefferson County schools return tomorrow as well. If you're wondering when you go back to class, well, we've helped you out with a full list on Wrdw.com. Students in the Richmond County school system can get free breakfast and lunch during this school year. It is part of a federal school meal program. Parents do not have to apply, and we have a list of those schools where free lunches are being served, free breakfast too, on our website, Wrdw.com. Go there and search for meals. If you need school supplies, this weekend is a great time to go shopping. In South Carolina, everything tax-free there. Most items tax-free, I should say. Tax-free weekend runs Friday to Sunday. You can shop in person and online. It's for school supplies, technology, clothes, shoes, and some bed and bath items, all tax-free. Check this out. A local angler hooked an Atlantic sturgeon below the Locken Dam on the Savannah River. This was on Friday. This angler, Micah, said he and his friend were striper fishing when they hooked the giant dinosaur fish, the Atlantic sturgeon, federally endangered species and on that protected list. And get this, there could only be as many as 300 breeding adult fish left in the entire Savannah River. You are not allowed to target fish for sturgeon, but Micah hooked this one by mistake. And as you can see in this incredible video, he handled the fish with care, did not get it out of the water, got the hook out gently, and thankfully released that, oh, that's so cool, released it back into the river.
Even if you catch one like off the boardwalk around there, I would say just cut the line. If you're not very experienced handling fish, or if you're in a boat where you can, get out and safely release it.
Again, illegal to purposely try and catch the Atlantic sturgeon. This fish accidentally hooked while he was out striper fishing. Micah knew what to do. Cool, he got video of him doing it, and what a great angler, what a great fisherman, what a great person to love Mother Nature, to be so gentle and let that dinosaur go back to swimming, Emily.
Very cool video there. Looking at our forecast for your Wednesday, we'll be a little bit below average temperature-wise, but still a pretty hot afternoon, right around 90 for our high. Scattered showers and thunderstorms possible, so bring the rain gear. I'll have a look at what's in store for the rest of the week coming up.
At Parker's Kitchen, we march to the beat of our own drum. We're a top place to work and a top place to shop. Fast, fresh, and friendly service that's ready when you are. Fast, fresh, and friendly service that's ready when you are.
Don't you hate it when you leave your car in a hot parking lot and it turns into a sauna? Good luck getting that ice cream home in one piece. The average in-car temperature is 43 degrees higher than outside, which means on some days it can reach up to 138 degrees inside your car. That's why you need to enter the First Alert Weather Sunshade Watch and Win contest, sponsored by Watkins Towing. Watch News 1226 this morning, Mondays and Fridays from 6 to 6:30 a.m. for the word of the day. Then watch News 12 at 6 o'clock to see if you're a winner. Enter at wrdw.com/contest.
Charleston, Atlanta, Savannah, and even Orlando. These are just a few of the cities that law firms have come from to advertise in the CSRA. When it comes to choosing a lawyer after an accident, local experience matters. Don't you want a law firm that has deep roots here? Well, that's my firm. I'm Austin Jackson. I've been helping accident victims in Augusta, Aiken, and the entire CSRA for over 10 years, and I'm ready to help you right now. Call Austin Jackson, the Augusta guy, 706-724-7224.
Well, you remember like back in the day when we went, did you ride a school bus?
Yes.
It was hot.
Oh, yeah.
And now they got like air conditioner.
I know.
These kids are spoiled.
Honestly, the air I could do without because we would just let the windows down.
Right.
But the heat.
In the winter.
Yes.
Fog the windows up in the mornings.
Yeah. I wish that we had the heat on the bus, but.
I tell you what, I bet with this heat, these kids are enjoying going back to school with the air conditioner.
Yeah. Definitely so, and having the windows down maybe, going to school, but going back, you're probably going to have the windows up because we are tracking some afternoon showers and thunderstorms. Overnight tonight, cooling off into the low 70s. Again, just a few hit or miss showers still in the area, but nothing too widespread. We're starting to see a little bit of that heavier rainfall moving closer to the city of Augusta and then places in northern Burt County, but 90% of the CSRA is dry and will stay dry overnight tonight. Now, starting off your morning tomorrow, partly to mostly cloudy sky conditions. Then we'll see that uptick in rain chances for your afternoon and evening. Scattered showers and thunderstorms as we continue on into the early overnight hours tomorrow. Starting off Thursday, nice and dry and sunny, but for the afternoon, we'll have that same afternoon chance of scattered showers and thunderstorms. Some of them could be on the heavier side and drop a decent amount of rainfall for us. Really for your Thursday, that's going to be the next best chance of seeing that potential flash flooding. But have the rain gear, keep it with you. You're going to need it for the next several days. Again, tomorrow, Thursday, Friday, we'll see a greater chance or higher chance for those afternoon showers and thunderstorms. Now, Sunday, and Saturday, we can expect to see a little bit less coverage. I think we'll have more hours of sun, but there is still going to be that chance for a few of those hit or miss showers. So keep that First Alert Weather app close by. It'll let you know when rain's detected in your area. We did have that marginal flood risk today, and then we'll see places along and north of I-20 tomorrow under that flood risk, and then it's back for all of us here in the CSRA come Thursday. So any of these storms that pop up, they could drop a lot of rainfall quickly and maybe you just not move as fast. So again, it could be a potential flash flooding situation. Make sure if you're ever put in a flash flood warning that you are not out on the roadways. Speaking of roadways, your morning commute tomorrow, not too bad. 72, partly to mostly cloudy sky conditions. And then for your afternoon, that's when the rain chance will come into play. And again, we're keeping pretty wet afternoons for the next several days, warming up as we go throughout the work week next week. A little bit drier for the start of next week as well.
Rain, rinse, repeat. Thanks, Emily. All right, let's get you up on headlines from across South Carolina and Georgia tonight. And we start in Atlanta, where one man is dead, 3 others hurt in a mass.
Looking at your what to wear forecast for tomorrow, don't forget the rain gear as you step out the door. More afternoon showers and thunderstorms for your Wednesday. I'll have a look at your 7-day forecast one more time coming up.
Time and Temp, sponsored by Riverside Heating and Air.
For comfort you can count on, call Riverside Heating and Air. Now offering 0 interest for 60 months on new system replacements. Stay comfortable inside with Riverside Heating and Air.
A drunk driver comes down the road. I didn't even see him.
There was a truck parked across the road. I never saw it until it was too late.
When clients call, you can feel the burden that they're carrying, and we want to make sure people understand that we're here to help them.
Swing by Bojangles and get 2 sausage and egg biscuits for $5. Double the protein and the flavor. Order in the app or head to Bojangles today. It's bow time.
Mountaineer Aiken is expanding, and we invite you to Aiken.
This year, don't settle for less than a Honda. Visit your Augusta Aiken Honda dealer.
Join us right here on WRDW News 12 at 11 a.m. for Warren A Way of Life. Visit us anytime online at warren.church for more information.
In Braves country, baseball is more than a game. It's a rally cry, a statement, an empire built on big swings, nasty sliders, moments you can feel in your chest. And the best place to watch is right here.
Your local baseball is sponsored by Stokes Hodges Ford.
Accidents don't keep office hours, and neither do we. Any day, anytime, just call all nines, and you'll reach a real person that's ready to help. Think Sync.
For all of the bad stories we tell you about all day long, we always try to leave you last thing at night with some good news. And the good news tonight is for an escaped baby emu caught in Columbia County. Take a look. This is the baby. We don't know its name, but we can go ahead and get this part out of the way. You cannot go to animal control and pick it up. It found its owner. It was found off Bill Dorn Road in Appling. Took the newsroom by storm earlier, just by its pure, feathery, furry cuteness. And now, tonight, it's safely home with its owner.
I want to know how they caught it.
With their hands.
No way.
I want to know who was just driving
Are they
down.
not fast?
Haven't you seen like the one with the bird and the coyote, that cartoon? You just run it.
I feel like they're fast.
They painted a little tunnel on a rock and it ran right into it. Bam, got it.
That never worked. That never worked.
I was always rooting for the coyote, though.
Maybe they
that's
had
evil.
some.
I mean, like, he always had. He was a Georgia Tech graduate. He had some good engineering skills, that coyote. But obviously, the coyote didn't win here either. I was just saying. Aw.
I'm not gonna lie. I have absolutely no idea what you're referring to.
Looney Tunes?
You've never watched
Roadrunner?
Looney Tunes?
No.
Oh, the Roadrunner and Coyote?
No.
My mom has a peacock. I'm going to bring it in the studio tomorrow and let it run around and see how we catch it. We'll have answers tomorrow, everyone. The morning show starts at 4:30 a.m. It's always on WRDW.com. For everyone here, have a great night.
Injured? Call Austin Jackson, the Augusta guy.
I had never really been in an accident before. Austin Jackson's team, they explained everything.
I knew that he was taking care of the behind-the-scenes work, and that was like a heavy load off of me and my family.
As soon as I called Austin Jackson, I was assured that everything would be taken care of for me.
We take all the burden from the legal side off of our clients. We protect, we guide, and we assist the injured of our community after an accident.
Powerful official